Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. Today we're going to talk about what do you keep in your filing cabinet, in your brain filing cabinet, and is it useful or not? What is in your filing cabinet? So the memories that we've sort of got stored in our filing cabinet are usually things like your birth, even though you don't consciously know about that, your unconscious does, your first steps, school, what happened in school, or leaving school, maybe a marriage or a partnership or new jobs or whatever, children, maybe loss of people. And those are sort of standard things that people think of as being in your filing cabinet. But what if we kept things like the first time we ever had doubt? You know, when I talk to a lot of my clients, up to the age of 3, 4, 5, there was no doubt, and then something happened and we had doubts. And then we just suddenly decided maybe we weren't as invincible as we thought we were. Maybe about the first time that we doubted our parents, because we tend to think of our parents as the all-knowing, all-perfect sort of people that we role model on, and then something happens and we go, ooh, right, can I trust my parents? What about the first time you lost a loved one? The first time you got rejected? The first time that you felt you sort of failed? Or the first time you labelled yourself in any sort of way? And if you're carrying those around in your filing cabinet, what you tend to do is you tend to sort of chain them together. So the first time you did doubt, maybe here, and then the next time you do doubt, it just sort of gets chained and you get this whole sort of chain of doubt, which you still do today. So it would be really useful, I think, if you could just chop that doubt off and move on and start from where you are now. Because if you don't, then if anything happens, you tend to get that sort of bungee cord sort of going back to that first bit of stuff in the filing cabinet. And if we can get rid of that, life is just so much easier. So neurolinguistic programming timeline disconnects that cord and enables you to go forward with a clean slate, and it's like it just hasn't happened at all. It's one of the main reasons that I do what I do, because it's just so effective and so quick. So if there's anything that you're keeping in your filing cabinet that you can't get rid of, then just give me a shout, because we can get rid of that really easily for you so that you can live the life you want, run the business you want, have the career you want. Okay, so take care and see you next week. Bye.